to the Gswagger podcast with Gswagger and Drizzle. Let's get right into it.
Oh, she just said, I think I'm going to draw you tonight. I'm done. That thing's not going to come out well.
She gonna draw you.
Yeah, that's not going to come out well, man. Like, why is she doing? I mean, yeah, anyway, yeah, nah, go ahead. We can talk.
Well, yeah, welcome back to the Gswagger podcast, audio only. Yeah, this is my first audio only podcast, and yeah, we'll be the number one podcast in the world. Yeah, by tomorrow. Don't you agree?
I mean, yeah, no, no, they're probably not. I'll be surprised if one person hears this. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be more confident, more optimistic, man.
I mean, there's confidence and there's optimism, and then there's just generic, just generic wordplay, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know.
You gotta speak it to it.
Being the best. I mean, I don't know if I want to be the best podcast. Like, get all that, man. Too much work at the top, man. Nah.
Where you want to be?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Sizable audience. That's it. Or probably probably have the biggest audience or something. Or,
So in basketball terms, you'd rather be the starter instead of like the superstar.
No, that's not it. No, in basketball terms, I'd rather be the more popular player and have more fans than actually being like the best player. So I mean, technically LeBron is both, right? But only because like he's gonna shut down your throat. But I'm saying basically, I mean, low key, like let's say like Kawhi Leonard is a better player than he's a better player than like Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, John Morant, or whatever. Those guys might have more fans though, because like they got more charisma or whatever. Like Kawhi gets the job done, he's boring, whatever. Tim Duncan might have been better than Kobe at one point, but Kobe's more popular. I'd rather have the most fan base, the biggest fan base in the podcast space than be like the average like legit the best, where
everybody want to follow.
Yeah. I mean, I just rather have like the audience. They'd rather have like the substance, like because then they start getting technical and know like Joe Rogan, this guy or whatever does this better than y'all, and they do more segments or they have more guests, whatever. Like I don't care about none of that. So yeah, I'd rather just focus on the audience, the fans. It don't matter.
Yeah, but same. I want to try to be the best. Like I would probably be like the rookie of the year.
If it happens, it happens.
Like the rookie podcast of the year.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're a little late on that for the year.
Well, hey, we're gonna start in 2022 or something like that. But we just get a jump start, man. This is our college season. Let's call it that.
Let's share the minor leagues.
But hey, we back. And yeah, man, before we even started this podcast, man, we was talking about a good subject or interesting subject. We just gonna do no names, but man, this is the hard part of dating someone that have kids. Okay, so the situation is a person broke up with this girl broke up with this guy just because her baby daddy family wanted to get on him about posting a photo with her child in it. And they were telling him to take it down, and he took it down, and now the girl was saying like, oh yeah, like he's like a little boy, and like he should not be influenced by any other people, and I'm not interested in you anymore because of that. I'm hoping I'm saying it all right, but yeah, man, this is why I wouldn't want to be dating any kids with babies. Like it's just gonna be not a relation date, but a one-time fling. Which my guy over here, after I done my monologue, is just texting.
Oh no, I posted some stories. It's funny. I reposted. Hold up. But I agree. I mean, well, basically, I pretty much explained the situation. Like the guy the guy is getting flagged from the girl. I guess they're broken up now. So his ex, I mean, like, yeah, she's getting flagged from him because he took down a pic of her child, which is also, I mean, well, like her baby daddy's family, like isn't cool with that or whatever, something like that, or the baby daddy's not cool with him having it up, so they told him to take it down. And yeah, he took it down because, like, why not? Like, that's not your kid or whatever, so it's whatever. And then when she's all like, nah, like, basically you were punk for doing that. Like why would you listen to them and stuff like that? I guess I just figured this out. Like, I guess like it's more of like she probably didn't want them to win. Like, I think it's more of that, more than I don't really think she kind of gives a crap whether like the baby picture is on his profile or whatever. I just think like she mostly didn't want them to win, and it's kind of like that they kind of got a point now because you are obeying what they say. Like, no, like she wanted you to stand with her and be all like, nah, we don't listen to what you say. Like, no, like this is her kid too, and all this stuff. So I could post it if she allows me to post it. Which, is that true? Like, is that logically right though? Like, if the baby mama is okay with you posting it, if the baby dad doesn't want you posting it, like, who are you in the wrong? Or
Yeah, I felt like, even speaking on the fact, she wanted to get on someone having her kids around a person that she didn't know.
yeah. Oh, so wait, she got on like just a random.
I think the dad.
Oh, so like her. Oh.
Yeah, the baby daddy dad. Like, I told you about it.
Mm.
And I'm like, I don't know, should I even read the text and stuff? But yeah, like, she was getting on them, saying like, yeah, like, why do you have this person around my kids?
Dang.
And yeah, like, how she got like possessive over her or something. Like, should it been right for the baby daddy to have a problem with it too?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Yeah. See, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, in that case, then yeah, because like if you're gonna have a say, I mean, yeah, I think both of them should have valid reasons for. I mean, okay, I guess it depends on the situations, and yeah. So I guess if she doesn't want her kid around some people that her baby daddy hangs out with or is around, then she should be able to say that, and he should be able to listen. And yeah, so I think that would make you in the wrong if you are the boyfriend of this woman who has a child, and if the baby dad doesn't want the kid on your profile, like low key, like real talk, like there's not really any reason for you to have it on there. So I'm all like, it's not worth a battle to me. So I'm just all like, yeah, in that case, and I would say if you do leave it up and you try to fight this, like it's kind of like for what? Like you kind of just like, what's the point? Like there's a losing. I mean, you shouldn't. Nah, like save it for something else. Like, okay, now if the guy is so outrageous, I don't know though, cause like you can't just be all like, cause what if he just ups it up a notch and like, nah, I don't want him around my kid, period, which is logical, cause I mean, like I probably don't like him because he's with my ex or whatever, so, or with my baby mom, so I don't like him already, so I don't want him around. I don't know. It's like, are you supposed to obey that too? Like, I think that's when you fight it, right? Or you just like, nah.
Man, I just know dating someone that have kids is just a headache. It's just so much drama.
Yeah, if you don't have kids of your own, I would recommend do not be in a serious relationship with someone with kids. I mean, unless you do. I mean, I get it. Yo, nah, if you in love or something, sure. But like, if you can help it, probably like, nah, you can find someone without kids. Like, it's not harsh either. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, to me, if I don't have kids of my own where we can make a blended family where we both have the same baggage, then yeah. Then I'm not gonna try to do that. Like, it gets complicated.
Yeah, but like too many lives just gotta be hurt or affected because of this. And I'm like, that's why I wouldn't want to do it, because we're getting up there in the age where you gotta more ladies are having kids at our time period, and like I'm still stuck as single, and I know the older I get, the higher the kids I'm gonna talk to a girl that have a kid.
Oh yeah, true. If you try to stay in your own age bracket, why don't you tell them about your little age rules anyway? Which is kind of, I mean, it's not weird. I mean, it's actually a good bracket, I guess. I think it's a normal bracket. I think most people have it, but Yeah, basically, if your bracket keeps moving with you, keeps going like as you get older, yeah, eventually most of your pool is gonna be kids. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like,
Yeah, here's my age bracket. A lot of people get on me about this, man. Because, like, man, they passed 18. Like, I still should, like, consider dating them.
yeah, well, I don't know about that though, cause like I mean, yeah, okay, 18, okay. Well, if y'all don't know, like I'm like 23 right now, so I'm like right now 18. Like, yeah, that's 5 year difference. They're legal, but at the same time, I wouldn't really consider dating them. But I'll mess around. But this guy is all like he won't entertain that unless he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to entertain that at all. But just thank you for catching the case.
And that's not a case though, unless they're like
they might lie.
Unless they're really 17 and telling you that they're 18. That is true. Like, you do meet them on an app. If they're 18, like, kind of investigate a little bit though, because usually 18 is the minimum to be on that apps. Think about you when you were around that age of being a teenager, like 16, whatever, and whatever. Like, I mean, when you use apps like that, like, you didn't tell the truth. I mean, because like you want to use it or whatever. Like, even like,
I was like, my Facebook is at a 2-year lie.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one.
I think I was made to just try to try to get in there.
Well, yeah,
I didn't know how old
true.
you had to be. I'm born in 1997. I did 1995.
Yeah, I don't know if they made you be a certain age to get on. I think you did. I think you had to be at least 13 maybe or whatever. But like, yeah, I just remember back then, yeah, like my first Facebook was probably like 1993 or something. Like, because I know like some features was like left off. So I used to lie on everything, like PlayStation, Yahoo, email, whatever. I used to lie on everything because I'm all like, bro, nah, like I have to be 18 or older to get some features on here, or else it's like they treat me like a little kid. They have so many like controls over me. So yeah, so I lied about that too. But I mean, yeah. So be aware of that if they're on a dating app or whatever, saying 18. But other than that, nah, man. Like, I wouldn't consider dating them though. Like, to me, the gap is, I don't know. If they're cool, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like my gap is a 2 year behind, 2 years ahead. Like, I want to like grow in the same lane. Like, want to have a girl in the same lane as me.
Oh yeah, that would be ideal for a partner. But at the same time, like, I would still mess around with, you 18 and up, especially up, you older than me, let's go. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'm like, hey, if you're cute and give me the opportunity, now I probably would mess around.
There you go.
Let's go crazy. But I don't know if I could take you seriously unless, like, we had to have the conversation and kind of have to know your maturity level. And yeah, I'm just trying to get a little deep in here, but that's all I got.
Wait, well, yeah. Yeah, no, maturity is a big thing. I forgot what we were talking about before this, but yeah.
We were talking about the baby daddy.
Yeah, but
and then we started talking about dating age.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I forgot what was said to make me say at the age or something. Yeah. About the mom, about like probably people that you're gonna date is gonna end up being like you say, they gonna end up all having a kid basically. Which, I mean, low key is facts. Especially man, like you trying to date.
Yeah, because you want to have kids before they turn 30.
I mean, no, I don't think most girls even, like, it's not really a planned thing, but I just think, like, most of them end up having it. I mean, yeah, I don't think at our age. I mean, I do have friends that are girls that have baby fever right now, but they don't really actually go that hard to go get it, like, probably because they don't have a man right now. But a lot of them, like, a lot of the girls that I know that have kids right now, like, they didn't plan it like that. I mean, they didn't mind it or whatever, but at the same time, like, nah, like, they just fell into it, mostly just, like, the older they get, like, the more guys probably pay attention to them, the more guys pay attention to them, the more guys want to probably going to try to smash or try to date or whatever, and so, like, they probably let them, and then, like, the guy doesn't like wearing protection or whatever, it's like, y'all slip up a few times, and boom, she's pregnant, and that's usually how it happens. It's usually, I don't think most of them are like, okay, now it's time to have a kid. I'm 25. Let's go. It's not really, I mean, probably they're in a relationship that was long enough, like, for like 3 years relationship. They're like, okay, now let's start a family. Probably, but not really. I don't think so.
Yeah, and that's why I would say you probably be the person with the kid first.
Nah.
The first of us.
Nah.
Well, Josh is the first cousin.
Yeah, there you go. So you clap it up. Well, technically, the first one in the little I guess
like a
so.
little small group. But I'm like, yeah, you next, man.
Nah, well,
you next
Josh
on
has
the
already
line.
broke it. If I had a
Like, I wouldn't be
prediction,
surprised if you would be on Maury.
is that show even popping anymore? Or
I don't even know.
it
I
might
was
be
like,
on.
wonder what they did it.
They probably only do
time.
one season a year now. Like, they're probably like, he doesn't need the money, right? I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
nah, if I had a prediction, this is on audio, this is recording, so you can come back to this. But I would say Jeremiah is definitely, or if y'all want to say,
Like Kid Cash, you know, you should
Yeah.
take that off now. He's not a kid anymore.
oh, what did they Cash? That sounds so. Nah, he can still be Kid Cash. Hey man, if we was already famous, then sure, that would be a dope move. We all like, all right, I'm not a kid no more. I'm Cash now. Instead, but nah, who cares? I mean, Lil Wayne's always Lil Wayne. It's whatever. You might call him Wayne or whatever. I mean, of course, like some people just need to drop it sometimes. Like Lil Bow Wow becomes Bow Wow instead of just Lil. You just drop it off. Romeo becomes Romeo instead of Lil Romeo. Like, you're not Lil no more. But Kid Cash can stick. Like, all the other Littles and rapping is still Lil. Like, Cash by itself doesn't sound that great. I don't know. Kid Cash sounds like, he's still young, too. Yeah, I guess when he turns 20, maybe we'll talk.
Yep. Man, so, anyway. Yeah, like... I still want to do that video, that blind dating video. Speaking of which.
That video never happened. That's crazy.
I be like, they ain't probably gonna see it for a month. Like, that thing is always in my head, but I haven't been looking up any places to really do it at. And sometimes I do wish I had my own place, so then like, yeah, just come to my place, girls.
Whoa.
And we'll do it there.
I know.
Like,
yeah, no.
I'm like, it's business,
That's all
bro.
you. That's all you. I know it's business. That's the point. I don't want them at my house. I'll get an Airbnb before we go to my crib. You crazy. Next thing I know, they're trying to come back and be like, yo, like, you paying me or something? No, get out of here. Or next thing you know, all right, bet. Like, I don't know. Anything can happen. And I'm just like, nah, next thing you know, like, they stealing stuff. I mean, it's not even going to be like that dramatic, but I'm just saying, you never know. I'm not inviting strangers to my house. I don't know.
I don't like they females at the end of the day.
Still, yeah, they females, but nah, I'm good. You can't just invite all the females to your house. You don't know. I mean, of course, they're on a professional website. We could give them a bad review if they act up.
Yeah, but right, still stuff. Better watch them.
Exactly. I don't think that they're bad girls at all. Because I think they're really trying to at least make some kind of thing, either be professional, make money, or make a resume, something like that, or just have fun. So I don't think that'd be bad or nothing, but just in case, I don't trust that like that. Nah. Like, if we've been working for a minute, like we made some skits already, I know you, and yeah, come through. But nah.
I'm like, would you can you even come up with a skit?
Of course, what are you talking about? We should have been doing skits this whole time. Like, that's so easy,
I thought
bro.
we could be doing skits throughout this week, man.
Wait, what?
I thought we could be doing skits throughout this week.
Well, I don't know about that. Apparently, we can't get a hold of nobody. We'll have to do only 2-man skits.
I'm like, we could. I'm like, man, we could always get Jerry. He just a lot of hard work to get him.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You said he's only down with gaming stuff so far. So.
But I bet that if he said we're doing a skit, he'll like, yeah, I want to do that.
Maybe. Do you have a rant about video ideas that you want to share while I text this big paragraph?
Yeah, I can't even see the other video ideas, but we already started. We get the movement going, and I'm like, we got 10 video ideas, and we haven't started filming yet. I wish we did start filming some of them, and yeah. They might need to do editor, because if I'm editing, we ain't getting that video in like a month.
A couple months.
And I'm like, hey, we devoted a video for finally, or we filmed a couple videos that I'm like, nah, like don't even work on it to post it. And I put time and effort in one video, and yeah, we ain't even posting it anymore. Even though I did it as YouTube Shorts, so like at least you got something out of it. But the video got the vote no, which I think I should do that more often when I edit the video and then like send it through, or we review it and say like, oh yeah, if you like it or nah. But I like that system. And yeah, he just texted forever long.
I told you, fair.
Oh dang, I'm trying to keep this
I mean,
monologue going.
you've been doing great. I've been hearing the constant noise this whole time. I don't know if it was interesting or not.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you be professional or how this they would do. They have to keep cutting it off.
Like what?
I said that I don't know what to do if you're not professional. You just texted it. I probably have to like cut it off.
No,
Like,
maybe I cut it off. That's what the people used to do, or just leave it. I mean, it's dope. I'll be watching a bunch of podcasts, and yeah, like they be just be do whatever. But I still listen to it, so I'm not speaking who it is, and you're doing my recording, so hopefully you can hear me on that other mic. Hey, Dave, like, nah, bro, how you can't record phone calls? I wasn't trying to, smartness. My recording started back. Nah, bring that boy back here, boy. So, yeah.
Yep. Alright, we back. We took a long break, man. We took a break, man. One of our career squad man was calling us. Man, what was he talking about?
A bunch of nonsense about, well, he said he's excited for the new video coming up that's never coming. He showed the clothes he had picked out. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I know, man. The premiere Friday, or like I want to do some premieres. We should set up a Patreon.
A Patreon, really?
Yeah.
For what? For you, I mean, like,
premieres, post videos early.
you don't need a.
Or let's see videos that don't even get posted.
I guess. I guess, yeah. You probably convince people. Probably a Patreon for Patreon page instead of self for self.
I don't know what you're talking about. There goes this thing of self for self here.
Oh, sure, yeah, nah, like channels haven't been flooded with that is the bulk of the subscribers right there, nah.
Yeah,
you right, sure.
Which that, speaking of which, man, I should get on YouTube. Is it time to get on YouTube?
YouTube in what way?
And complaining, man. I'm about to complain, about to go on this rant.
You sure? Might as well.
Well, as you already know, you said Fuzi 2 made a new channel.
Well, yeah, a couple of months ago, he said RiceGum told him to.
Yeah, you saying like the channel was like, it's like shadow banned, kind of like that.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Where they wasn't getting no new viewers or new.
The whatever BPM, whatever they said was kind of messed up. Like they wasn't getting recommended no more, and they had a bunch of old videos that doesn't really align with the new guidelines anymore. So their channels kind of like pushed to the side. They said the only views they got was from like haters, basically.
Or they same fans.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I think Fuzi was saying most of the comments is actually from just haters, and then he started making a new channel, and he saw like his old support come back, and none of the haters really came over there.
Well, yeah, and YouTube basically do have a problem with this, because I just feel like my channels be like shadow banned, or like you don't have the same success.
It probably is.
And like I'm about to just go deeper into this, because I feel like I got shadow banned, because like there was videos where I was reacting to NBA games, and the first couple times, man, it felt good. I was like, ooh, I'm about to go viral. I'm about to get this stuff. Because, like, I reacted to Terry Rozier, got 190 views. And now, if I even try to do the same video that I did, I'm getting basically only 10 or only my view. I don't even do search anymore.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just certain videos. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know though. 'Cause, like, it's making
And I wonder if it's because like the copyright claim stuff.
maybe. Yeah.
Because I know
You
all
have
those
got a lot
videos
of
be
that.
getting that.
Yeah, I got a lot of that since then. Yeah, but as I said, actually, no, Fuzi said the same thing too. So yeah, I'm glad he agrees with me without me hearing what he said first. But he was all like, I mean, yeah, he was. Although of course he did it in a more whiny kind of way because he's like, he was really invested in it. But he's like, he was doing it like, well, he was just saying like, I mean, well, like at least he knows. He's all like, yeah, like, well, like he has to go make it happen because he knows. Like, I mean, YouTube doesn't really care. I mean, like Keemstar is all like, it's messed up that YouTube's doing this to like the OGs, people who kind of grew on the app and kind of like, made the app kind of popular. But Fuzi was all like, well, yeah, but he doesn't. Well, he was arguing like, yeah, it's messed up, but YouTube doesn't care because they're gonna have another Addison Ray or whatever from another app come over there anyway. Like they don't really need me or nothing. So yeah, hey, at least he knows. I mean,
But yeah, because like basically say like YouTube basically controls your success or how you even grow on the platform. Like you can make the best video in the world, and if you don't have yourself an audience or you don't do nothing yourself, it's not gonna grow. I'll tell you now, you wasting your work for like
it's just highly unlikely.
And I know, like, people like Mr. Beast or people like, oh, yeah, like, you just gotta learn the YouTube algorithm or some of the things that they look for.
I mean, there is, yeah.
Or you even make a good video.
There is a system about it. Yeah, I mean, that could be part of it, too. And there is a good little hack system about it, about finding ways to get in the algorithm. I heard, like, once you figure it out, though, like, it's smooth sailing, kind of. Like, you can kind of play around with it after that. And, yeah, I don't know. But then also, I mean, I don't know. You just gotta. But yeah, no, I think most of the tips I've gotten though was mostly like you gotta figure it out for yourself though, because it's all like, kind of what that guy said too, like that Kurt guy who tried it out for that new channel and he tried a whole new video and stuff and he listened to everything that the instructional guy was telling him, like how to get a viral channel, how to make a viral video and stuff, and he only ended up getting 12 views and stuff. But at the end of the day, like he did say, like, yo, like this probably does work for him because like he does get the views. I mean, that guy that was telling him to do it, like he does get the views for him, like it works for him. But you got to find your own. Like it ain't like that. Like so, yeah.
I'm just thinking it's like keep getting hit and miss, and it's like based on what YouTube promotes, because like after that video. If you go to that same video, that thing got like 155.
I mean, yeah, but that's not YouTube though. Like YouTube didn't automatically just start promoting it.
I know it didn't, but like it was his audience.
Oh yeah, exactly.
His audience do something, but if you don't have an audience yourself, how can you grow?
You just gotta work for it. Oh yeah, I'd say, but yeah, it's basically just trial and error. Basically, is what I'm seeing for most of the big people. Probably, yeah. I mean, you saw that little Jake Paul documentary or whatever. From that dude. I mean, it wasn't really that official, but pretty much. I mean, his start on Vine was pretty. I mean, it wasn't popping at first. Like, it's just pretty shaky. He just kept posting or whatever, and then eventually Logan kind of found out how to make it work better first, and then he kind of helped him out, and then boom, 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 he got up, and then there you go.
Yeah, and I feel better with TikTok because like TikTok and for some reason they kind of like promoted like helped out like I got like 28 followers on it and I've been doing NBA predictions a little bit and I got 100 views on my TikTok in each video, so I feel like if I get 100 views I can create a good fan base. I think I can entertain enough to where like okay if I get one of those 100 views to stick. I can end up going up to 1,000 in maybe like a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, cause like it's like a bell curve. It's like if I get a couple to stick, and those people that stick stay there, and I still get the extra views. Like I feel like I could blow up. But YouTube, I just feel like I'm just stuck on the ground. I can't get no lift off. I can't get one extra person to support.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, it's already common knowledge. Yeah, YouTube doesn't need y'all, man. Like, they don't need new people. So yeah, with TikTok, everyone's welcome. They know what kind of will make you, like, it's kind of smart actually, especially for an app like that. Like, it kind of makes you want to keep making videos on there. Like, yo, like I'm getting somewhere and stuff. Like, it kind of feeds into your little, your pheromones or whatever. Like, yo, I'm getting success. Like, so I'll keep going and stuff. There you go. If people are actually liking you, then yeah, we want them to keep watching too on the apps. So yeah, we got to keep feeding them that, and boom, boom, boom. There you go. But yeah, but then also, I mean, yeah, I would say having TikTok fans is better than having no fans at all, of course. But of course, like guys like FaZe and Keem was ragging on those kind of guys still though, because it's like, and I see what they're saying too. It's all like, because that kind of fame.
They treat them as like the little kids, like.
Well, yeah, but but they do have a kind of a point. Like, that kind of fame isn't really like, it isn't as much. Like, I mean, if you got 1 million followers on TikTok, which I have saw some people in Charlotte, North Carolina, who has 1 million followers on TikTok. I never heard them in my life, of course. Their videos don't go viral. Like, they don't pop up. Like, so like, nah, but I have seen them though. And I see what FaZe is saying. He's all like, yeah, nah, if you have 1 million followers on TikTok versus 1 million subscribers on YouTube, it's not the same. Like, y'all not the same. Like, the person who got that 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers on YouTube, like, he or she has more influence on their fans than you do. Cause like, not, cause like your TikTok fans aren't really, like, they're not really fans. Like, they don't transfer well. But like, on YouTube, it's a community. Like, you got your own people.
Yeah, I got like YouTube. I feel like you're able to put your own personality on YouTube at least. So people can get a grasp of you. But TikTok, 15 seconds. How you gonna get someone's personality in like 15 seconds?
Yeah, you just have to binge watch their stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, just become a full TikToker, man. Like, this is the start of Gswagger TikToker cringe.
I should just like cringe the mess out of people.
Yup, start doing dances, but do them wrong.
I don't have to try to do that.
I know, yeah.
I can't even dance a leg.
Just do it that. Or just try to dance. And boom.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I should go into the TikTok world and be like, hey, TikTok, man, I am a failed YouTuber, and now I'm going to y'all, and then I'm coming back to YouTube later after I get those TikTok fans.
Yo, I would also like to say on the record, like, I do think I have heard a lot of good things about Facebook, but yeah, I would say Facebook for later, for after you get a little fan base on whatever app. But yeah, I have heard that Facebook money though. Like, they said, hey, like that's the new YouTube money, or like what YouTubers used to get paid before the Logan Paul apocalypse thing. Like, yeah, like I feel like they're saying like that's what Facebook is paying now. Like, so that's why you got David Dobrik over there posting his old vlogs on his Facebook now, getting paid, boy.
Yeah, I know the YouTube, the Google Ads stuff, like, bro, they have like some rules about how you like promote. Like, you can't just promote anything, but for some reason, I find some ads where like they basically spam or scamming people with like Mr. Beast's face, and I'm like, I can't do a simple video or like promoting our YouTube channel about like Rear Squad 5-second challenge where we named 3 things in 5 seconds. But
didn't you say it was something about inappropriate or something?
Yeah, they say like sexual content. I'm like, probably. Sexual content.
Probably, man.
You don't see no like boobs or anything like that.
Did someone have their shirt off?
Nope.
Well, yeah, who knows, man? Maybe they just detect some words. Like, yeah, I mean, he did say have sex. Oh yeah, he did say that. Or like, yeah, he did say that actually. Yeah, maybe they do detect that word though. And they're just like, and then the robot just like, yo, like, we don't know what you talk about, but nah, cause like that's why I do see all these YouTubers like they bleep out stuff that I'm all like, is that really necessary? Like, do you really have to do that? Even though like they're not putting ads, they're not using videos for ads, but still, maybe you have to bleep that out. Maybe
cause like they try to work best with the business partners.
Oh yeah, try to be as company friendly as possible or whatever.
Like, yeah, because like they did some crazy video and then like you see someone added like
Like,
so y'all support
I know,
what
like,
the person
I am
doing?
outraged. Coca-Cola's supporting the heck. Like, I drink Coca-Cola for the taste, not for the, not to get it on. How dare y'all? But yeah. But I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people, mostly at night. Like, you go at night on YouTube, like, you just, like, I wake up to seeing, like, these long ads that are really people's videos and I've seen they pay for. Sometimes it pays off, though, because some of them are songs. Most of them are songs and music videos, and I end up getting it on Spotify, though. I'm like, I wake up to that. I'm like, hey, that dude kind of go hard.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, man, we was working on his music yesterday.
Well,
man.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. Was I there for that?
You don't remember that we were working in the studio?
No.
We were just going crazy, man.
I think we would have had a song if that was happening.
We were doing hits after hits. It's just too bad the audience they're not having a chance to get to hear it.
Well, true. I guess the audio must have messed up or something. Yeah.
Yep. But hey, man, we'll come back soon. They will get our tracks.
I wonder if that's even on. Like, if that's recorded too. That'd be lit.
They probably got the mic off.
That'd be lit if that was happening. Yeah, a lot of stories on Snapchat what I'm looking at. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the music will come. I don't know what else to say about that song.
And like, you don't know what else to say. Like, and you don't think that we was killing it, and we had like the hit or that country song hit.
Yeah.
Unless you messing around.
Yeah. I mean, that was popping. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I'll feel better about it if we actually had something recorded.
But yep. Right. And now we'll go to the viral tweets or what's going on around the world on Twitter.
A seamless transition.
For the day. And it's gonna be a couple of days after we record this, so
it'll be a whole week, guys.
It's May 25th, okay? May 25th.
Week.
So May 25th is the anniversary of George Floyd's death.
Oh yeah.
And we have to get the Black Lives Matter movement, man. We are two black people out here, not white. And yeah, I would say that I'm not the person that really be able to talk about some politics here because I don't pay attention. I want to keep things fun and good. Everybody knows the story of George Floyd about this police officer putting his knee on his neck or back where he couldn't breathe, and he ended up dying. And I heard things about he went to jail or it took a while for them to get justice. I don't know. We all settled. We all done. I know it was the talk of Corona, and everybody went on riots, and it was crazy during this time.
Yeah, did you go to any protests around that time? I think actually I wonder how Uptown's looking right now. Uptown Charlotte. It's probably gonna be lit tonight.
Right. But I don't know. But I did not really do anything. I'm just a spectator of all of this.
I see. So you basically saying you did not play your part as a black man, huh?
Yeah.
We got you before Jay.
I would say I voted. I voted to get Trump out of office. I voted for Joe Biden.
Yeah, that was definitely appreciated, even though they still having problems with Joe right now. But we won't get into that. But
we should probably say that for another time.
I mean, I guess it becomes the main talk of the town. But I mean, I don't know. I went to one protest. It was crazy. It was insane.
Yeah, you should tell the story. You told me.
There wasn't really much of a story to it though. I went with one chick and her friend, and so it was just me, him, and her, and we're just goofing off uptown. I wasn't even sure. I didn't know there was a protest. I wasn't really trying to be a part. I mean, I appreciate y'all for fighting for that because we do need y'all. But I wasn't trying to be on my social justice stuff right now. But yeah, anyway, but we ended up running into those guys, the whole crowd. I just ended up seeing some high school people from my high school and stuff. Like, it was weird. I was like, yo, man, you still in the area, bro? Like, what? Okay, yeah, they're just handing out waters and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it feels good. I mean, you're part of a community or something. Like, hey, yeah, like, y'all came to help us. But yeah, then next thing you know, no, okay, nah. But it was crazy, though. And this is only one day. This is one random weekday, too. Like, it wasn't even a weekend. I'm pretty sure the weekends were even crazier. But yeah, no. Then you see the stuff that you see on TV. All the police guys kind of like all together, like all lined up together, just marching with their shield and stuff. I'm like, yo, like I'm seeing this in real time. I'm seeing this in real life. That's lit. Okay, yeah, no. But then it was like some random other black guy drove up to the front of the line. He got out of his car and he just started arguing with like I guess the leaders of the group or something. He was just all like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all are crazy. Like, they are going to get y'all, blah, 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 blah. And then like everyone else is arguing with him about like, no, like, what are you talking about? Like, you should be over here with us. Like doing all this stuff. And like, yeah, then I mean, both sides are just preaching at each other or something, but then like it gets all broken up. Like we started hearing shots and everything. Like it was like the cops were shooting something. I don't know. It wasn't bullets though, but everyone just scattered. I took off running. I took off to like the little parking deck or whatever. I was gone. And my two people with me caught up to me. And the guy, we was all freaking out. So I don't know why, but then yeah, he started laughing. He was like, man, you scared, man? I was all like, I was on my cool guy stuff. I was like, nah, bro. Like, what you talking about? Nah, bro. I'm just saying, like, I was like, yo, I don't know where that's coming from. Like, what you mean? Like, nah. But yeah, nah. And then like, no, he wanted to go back. He was like, yo, let's go back. Like that's lit or whatever. I don't know what she wanted to do. I told them both, like, yo, nah, I drove. Y'all can go. I drove here. I'm out. Like, well, I'm not out, but like, I'll be at my car, bro. Like, yo, I didn't come. We didn't come for the protest. We came to chill. We came to chill uptown. So yeah, nah. But they was all like, nah, you all right? We going with you. I bet. It was still hectic going back to the car though. It was fun though. It was fun. I would go to another one sometime. It's like,
right, drive away.
Well, hey, if stuff pop off, I'm not staying. You crazy? But no, I don't know what it was. But it was a wild time. It was, yeah. But now it's all. We need. I don't know who's the. Yeah. Well, they got another situation going on now, so.
I don't know the other situation, but hey, man, all right, this word's encouragement. We gonna probably might have to get the sad music or the inspirational music. And we thank you for we thank everybody who's attending these protests, who be speaking out on all injustice out there.
What are you reading?
No, I don't. I'm not reading, man. This is off the top of my head. It might.
Sure.
All right, man. But yeah, man. I had that, man. You see.
I see. Okay. I didn't know, bro.
My speech is too good. He tell you I
nah, bro. I wasn't paying attention. I just looked up. You give some Martin Luther King stuff.
Nah. But yeah, but thank you for everyone who be at least risk their lives just to help out the black community get the respect that we deserve. And yeah, I know. For me, I have not.
Why you laughing, bro? That's some serious stuff, bro. What you laughing?
I'm crying right now.
Are you crying?
Oh yeah.
I feel you, bro. Black love, bro. Okay, yo. Before someone uses this, if we ever do get famous, bro, nah, bro. Like, don't be clipping this, bro. Okay, like, we not laughing because it's funny. We laughing. Because we usually don't be giving inspirational stuff like that.
We ain't no sentimental people.
Yeah.
Like, we just trying to keep stuff up.
Yeah, we trying to keep it light and you know, hee ha ha. Like, so yeah, but yeah, no, it is really serious, and we do appreciate it.
Yeah.
This should be a try not to laugh. But no, I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate, bro. It can be a serious situation, but then you just like. Like, bro, like, it could be your freaking dog's funeral or whatever, bro. You're not even, like, it's not funny at all. But, yeah, I don't know. You just, like...
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so that's us trying to be sentimental out here. But, yeah, man, we do love it. We appreciate it, man. But I'm like, I don't know about... I'm just saying, I'm like... I just had to
Look,
like this.
if you would have just stopped at that, like I would have been fine. We just would have stopped at, we do love and appreciate it, but nah, but then he had to keep going.
Well, yeah, man, I'm trying to be
All
inspirational,
right,
but yeah,
continue,
let's keep the fight going, man. The job is not done. We must keep fighting, must keep pushing, and yeah, everybody gotta speak up and just make sure your voice be heard, your vote, what other stuff. But yeah, just make sure you just keep the conversation going.
Support,
Yeah, the more we talk, the better we get.
I don't know about us. I don't know about the more we talk. I don't know about that part.
I think
some of
like
you might,
right?
But definitely. Yeah, man. Y'all out there doing work.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's it. But now let's go with more fun basketball. I've been doing NBA predictions on TikTok, man. If you want to see some NBA predictions or you want to see mine, go to my TikTok and follow. Man, I'm the best predictor in the world. I went over 2 on a day 3 of playoffs. And he told me right, man. He just picked against me.
Oh yeah, because since you were so wrong about Miami, I thought why not? You're gonna be wrong about Portland. But what games are going on tonight?
What games? I know Lakers and Suns are tonight. I'm sure. Well, it's gonna be on my TikTok before this even audio only comes out. But let's go ahead and look at the games and we'll do some predictions. But this is for the game, guys. Before the game. If you say y'all got it right because y'all seen it. No, we have not seen it. But yeah. Let's go and see. All right. We got the Brooklyn and Boston. 7:30 today.
That's a wash.
So that's a wash.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. That's gonna be my prediction, or this is gonna be my public prediction.
By this time the series is gonna be over. By the time you post this audio, I could probably post the audio before you do. I don't like him choosing Brooklyn. It makes me want to choose the opposite because he's so wrong. So who knows? Boston might can edge one out. 93-92. Anybody?
I'm 7 out of 10 with predictions in total. But I would say Brooklyn that team though. If I win ahead of how much I want it, I want Kemba Walker to win. I want him to make the case. So I will hope that I'm wrong, but I just don't see it. The Brooklyn is just too much of an all-star, superstar team. If they wanted the best chance to win, Boston should have lost their play-in just to play the 76ers in the next round.
They would have definitely been more scrappy with them. They have a little bit more chance to win these couple games. I think either way now, I think the Eastern Conference first round, it's not going to be blowouts all the time, but I think that's a sweep on both sides. Sixers and Nets are going to sweep both their competition. The reason why they're that low, guys. I know they got some respectable guys. You don't like to see them just lose out like that, but I mean, they're not. There's a reason, bro. The team as a whole ain't there.
Yep, and then you got the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. Game 2, LeBron James. Y'all can say he acted he hurt or got hurt. I just know his body is dealing with injuries. He's an 85% LeBron versus a Chris Paul with a hurt shoulder, and Devin Booker as a superstar. Anthony Davis should be playing better, or he should be playing with vengeance. And this is where superstars are made. He had to come back better. He was trash.
Yeah. Wait, who?
AD.
I'll say yeah. Let's call out the big elephant, man. He has been the worst player, but he knows that. Hopefully tonight he goes off. They probably still might lose game 2. I'm gonna go out on a limb, say they lose game 2, but I think AD has like 36 or something, 33.
Yep. I know I want the Suns to win so bad because I kind of do hate it on the Lakers.
And for no reason at all. They did nothing to you.
And, I just know Lakers is always going to be a tough test for LeBron James.
I get Lakers in 7.
He will give you a fighting chance.
Lakers in 7.
He never lost a round
first
1
round.
series. Yeah, first round
Yep.
series.
Lakers in 1.
No, I
Lakers in
want
7.
this to be the year.
Nah, has
We
it?
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll have excuses for him that he's just injured.
Yep. And his team banged up. Yep. All that.
But
yeah, definitely off season. They gotta do something. You can't just keep struggling like this. You got too much of a load. We need another scorer. I think the offense is like Miami's, and we need another scorer on my team. I used to struggle, bro. So I'm trading Kuzma, I'm trading Drummond, I'm trading whoever I gotta trade to get a scorer on my team. I need another scorer.
they need someone that you can consider a big 3.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, take some pressure, or at least.
Kuzma's supposed to be that guy, but he's just not the
Yeah,
guy.
or at least
Third spot.
At least he's not like that on this team. I don't know who they can get because I don't know who's having trouble with their team. I mean, I don't know who can put it in the basket. They're gonna have to get creative. Probably find someone that's getting slept on. I would say even if you gotta settle for a couple Buddy Hields out there, you gotta settle for a couple whatever. A couple just some wing players that can score. Who knows? I'll settle for that. But right now, y'all, I don't know. I need something. I need something.
Because it don't feel like the Miami or the Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a well-oiled machine at all.
It's it close to LeBron James last year on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
No, yeah, 2018. AD. Yeah. If you just put AD on that team where it's that year it was a struggle and he had to work so hard. Yeah, it was a struggle to find the offense though. Most importantly though, but no, I would say no. This team is way better defensively though. They are going against better competition though. In the East, he didn't really go against that kind of firepower. But his Lakers are way better defensively. I know that 2018 Cavs team. Oh no, especially you take LeBron out the game, that lead just goes bro, you have an 8 point.
I don't know, they were on the top of the West, and once LeBron had an ankle injury, he had to be forced to do a playing game.
True that. Yeah, they kind of try. Even though they still finished with a decent record.
How bad they are with LeBron James being injured.
Although that's how every team used to be in the league, but now they got too much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe teams got deeper or whatever, but that was back then. It was back then. If your star player got hurt, you might be the top 2 teams in the conference, but if your star player gets hurt, you were plummeting. That's who you are. So. Yeah,
but the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell been hurt for the longest.
I think it's changed.
They haven't really missed a beat.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They called him in playoff time. This is how the Grizzlies beat him.
He said he's going to be game 2, so we'll see. That'll be fun.
But that's when you need your superstars in playoff time. But Jazz is a whole complete team.
But I think the NBA just changed though. I think the Warriors and the Spurs kind of at least showed you the power of having a deep team though. I know not the casual fan. The casual fan just all they're just souped up with the star power, but they're deep. And so coaches and GMs the deeper your team can be, you can survive stuff like this, injuries.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Miami and LA just did not get the memo about finding offense. And I know they got defensive coaches, but geez.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Suns. Out of all of this, I'm going with the Suns because I just said they're a better complete team. They got more players that would step up offensively.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'd take Suns game 2. I still say Lakers in 7 though.
Well, yeah, but I want they have to win in LA, which I probably do see the Lakers winning in LA.
I mean, like I said, the Bucks will get better as the series progresses. I think LeBron will get better as the season. Not the season, but as the series keeps going. Hopefully AD does too. Their offense as a team probably is not going to. But I think the longer the series goes, the better LeBron will be. So,
Yep. And in the last game, Clippers and Mavericks.
Hopefully Dallas wins so Paul George can be embarrassed. And that's all I got. I mean, I want the Clippers to win so it's not that embarrassing. But.
That's why I'm going with the Clippers because like they need to tie up the series, man. I wouldn't want them to lose.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want them
Like,
to fall that far.
I'm tired of the Paul George slander.
Yeah,
He needs his face back.
that is true.
The pandemic P, the bad shot P. Man, like what will be this year? We'll remember Paul George for.
I mean, and the sad part is like he can go off though, and he's still gonna get it. Like if they lose the first round, like nah, like the thing's still gonna be, like you probably can't win with him. When it comes down to it.
Yep. Yeah, but you changed your coach. You did what you could, and like I said, the Clippers have cursed. Luka Doncic.
Luka is the real deal.
Yeah, he is the real deal. Triple double machine and more efficient.
Yup, he is like. I mean, I don't know why people keep calling him different stuff. I still think he. I forgot what people keep calling him like the next stuff. I mean, no, that's the one I agreed with. But then they started changing it, and then I started seeing Reggie Miller or somebody else started calling Jokic the next Larry Bird. Even though I know what they're saying, but I'm saying Doncic is Larry Bird. Stop it! Like, you got that magic that Larry Bird had, you feel safe with him in the game. And just start hitting those weird looking threes. They both kind of shoot kind of weird.
Yeah, I like he moves kind of weird.
Oh yeah, they both.
It's like he seems so slow.
Oh yeah, he moves at his own pace. He's like, ooh. And to me, he got a little Paul Pierce in his game. To me, he got that Larry Bird sharp shooting, that Paul Pierce kind of you're not gonna rush me. You can't speed me up. I'm gonna go at my own pace.
Yeah, I'm ready for the future of the league, man. I probably said Luka will probably get some MVPs, and he probably would.
Well, he would have
going up there to maybe LeBron James level, where you with the championships, you kind of talk to him and say is he the best player in the NBA?
It's possible.
I believe that he will control a whole decade.
I mean, somewhat, yeah. Especially he doesn't rely on athleticism, so his game can kind of last a lot longer even if he does start getting hurt. So
I'm what would be the decade after LeBron James, after he is done?
I mean, you never know. It's gonna be a collection of people. I mean, but yeah, you never know. I don't know who the two faces are gonna be, but yeah, I mean, some people are just gonna surprise you. So that's why I don't like people just say the obvious choices right now, like Zion and Luka and all that stuff for now and stuff like Trae Young. But you never know because someone could just come out of nowhere, and they will come out of nowhere. Who knows? RJ Barrett's being average right now, but he could just start going off. Who knows? Tyrese Halliburton might become a real superstar. You never know. And I'm you couldn't really see the Stephen Curry thing coming. You didn't think he really made an impact on the decade. But you didn't if you was going to say okay, after Kobe's winding down, after Kobe retires, who's going to be top of the league? He was going based on that. And, you still would be kind of right. You would probably say around that time it's LeBron, KD, are going to be the main guys dominating that decade or whatever. After Kobe starts declining or whatever, you might even still have Dwight Howard and stuff, but you wouldn't see the Stephen Curry and James Harden just coming out of nowhere, whoa, those guys are now top 5 in the league, all that stuff, and then Kawhi Leonard out of nowhere, Paul George, so those guys come out of nowhere, so that's why I don't like the obvious, okay, of course Zion and Luka, if they don't get hurt and stuff like that, yeah.
I would really miss Zion getting any better.
Wow. Nah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be forced. Who knows? Hopefully, I think he's gonna have some 8 years of dominating prime in him. I just don't think it probably won't last that long. His prime will last as long as probably Blake Griffin's did.
Yeah, all I see is best potential is Blake Griffin.
Yeah, speaking of, hold on, quick thing about Blake Griffin. Isn't it embarrassing what he did last game against Boston? 1 point, 4 rebounds, I think, 2 assists. He didn't even shoot a shot technically. I don't know how he got the free throw, but yeah, he just made a free throw. He didn't shoot a field goal but he had the audacity to comment about how we got off to a slow start and how we and how we take or he was just saying like things about how the Nets could do better. So I know he's part of the team, but is he really part of the team? Like don't be talking about we.
He came here late.
I'm just saying, like, you gotta contribute. Like, dang, bro, like, you didn't do nothing. Oh yeah, no. He did admit, like, yo, like, he was like, but there was a lot of times again. I mean, he said like he's gonna do more. But yeah, he got to start center, and he did say like there was times in the games where him and Jeff Green and the other players were kind of mesmerized. Like at one point, and then they just started watching, like they just started giving. I mean, he said like they just started giving the ball to one of them, and just like and then like just watching them work or whatever, just trying to make it easier for them, set some screens, like get out the way, space it and stuff. But yeah, but no, they're like, oh my gosh, like oh man, I'm playing with these great 3 superstars, like oh, like,
yep.
So yeah, I'm like, dang Blake, man, you used to be the man. Playoffs, oh man, the Clippers, man, stop it. It's sad.
But it just be amazed or mesmerized that you got 3 of the top 15 players, and then all 3 of them can break someone off the dribble. Like,
yeah, I mean,
the best way to slow them down is to double team all of them. All of them need a double team if you want to slow them down.
Yeah, it's tough. Like the only
and they're all on the same team. I'm like, what you gonna do is pick your poison.
Yeah,
which player do you want to let go off?
For real, like yeah. So I mean, I don't know if I'm the defense, if I'm the other team, like I'm not really focusing that much on stopping them. Like I just know I gotta have a well balanced diet on offense, because at least I'm gonna make them work on defense. Like I'm not just gonna let them like not even be threatened on that end, because like I'm like I gotta at least try to tire him out or something. But honestly, in the series, the only way I'm really beating them is if like, well, I think if I have a spring post presence like Jokic and Embiid, I got a good chance. But I need some other wing players to help them out. So I don't even know about that. I don't know if they have enough offense to keep up. But then also like really, I just gotta hope that one of them like kills themselves. Like to me, the only way they can lose is if they beat themselves. Like they can't. Like I can't. By that I mean like I have to hope one of them get hurt or one of them start having emotional problems. Because other than that, like no, like they're just gonna play all healthy and whatever, and they don't play happy and stuff. Like no one's like getting upset or something, because they do got emotional people like Kyrie and KD. James Harden's even a little sensitive. So I'm like like on the court not so much, but like if I'm placing them healthy, nah. Like, it's not happening. There's a done deal, basically.
Yep. It seems like they just like, it basically like the USA basketball. Like, that's when stars basically kind of like humble themselves and like, yeah, I can let someone do their thing or let them go off. And we were just going to have fun, have a good time, going undefeated and just dominate the whole Olympics competition.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. So, yeah, it's good to know you're a Nets fan. And, yeah.
I'm not a Nets fan. I'm a hater. I just respect them and know that they basically can go to the finals, or it's basically almost a guarantee. But I would love to laugh if they lose. Like, I want to see them lose. I want to see them struggle. I want to see them either think about, do we even have a chance to be eliminated? Then that's when you will get to the drama, when they have to dig down deep to try to get a win. But
that's when there's gonna be something at stake.
But anyway, that will be it for the podcast, or the audio only podcast.
Yeah, we've been going for like a long time, like an hour. Yeah.
Depending on when we get this post, man, we'll probably might do a real good consistent schedule, maybe like 2 times a week, something like that. But make sure that y'all support this audio podcast by leaving us a follow or a subscribe wherever you listening or watching this. And leave a like and follow our Instagrams. Tell us how good we did on our podcast. And we'll love and appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all later for next time. Be great, be good. Gswagger out.